Mm. Lasso! Lasso! On! 42 Spider! 4-2 Spider! Green 25! Ready, ready! Get set! Get set! Slab! Easy! Ready, go! Pound 55 weak! Ah! Cricket! Ready! Here we go! Let's go! Here we go! Ready? Set! Hut! Igloo! Igloo! Hut! Down! Go! Ready! Ready, ready! Set. Hut. Ready, ready. Down. Hut. Ready.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2 spider. 4-2 spider. Hot.
If you...
Easy. Go. Green 25. Ready, ready.
They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Guys, let's take a step back and talk about Notre Dame. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now the play fake. He makes the catch. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the right. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. Took care of it himself.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a 1st down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Throws to the wideout. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Irish! They draw 1st blood at that. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete to the right. Breaks into the open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They'll run play action. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Carr. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
Those are those opportunities in the game. You got a chance to take points off the board, make a big.
Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Ross. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. On target to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and... From the 9. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! Quick strike through the air for the score. Three tight ends in the formation on first and 10. Off play action. Complete to the right. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. They got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on first and 10. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Fires to the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly complete. And three tight ends in the formation on first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found open space, the band might as well. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
Touchdown, Irish! They wanted to finish. Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got an open man. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board.
They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. He's into the open down the middle. Inside. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
That is how you make a quarterback.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's loose on the right. At the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Complete downfield. It's a seam. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this offense has...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Trying play action. He fires one deep down the right side.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Finds space on the right. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They'll immediately call timeout. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
That's a big missed opportunity by the defense there, guys.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. All out of space. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Snaps it in the shotgun. Touchdown! Notre Dame. I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. Off to the races to the right. The 10. Touchdown, Irish. tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. The play action fake. Complete to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now. Second and long. Back to pass, it's Carr. Time to take a shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Notre Dame right back to the line. They'll run the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Fires to the right. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play earlier.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! Fired in. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Flying down the left side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Irish. Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, this offense is...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this offense. It's a running room. The 20. He's at the 10. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Off play action on first down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Grab the short. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the QB and receiver are trying to hook up there on a curl route, but the DB just had better coverage, and he knocked it away.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Carr. Got his man quickly. He'll be stopped right at the 40-yard line, and do they dare try to convert from their own territory on 4th down? Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. This time it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do it. Good job by the quarterback understanding zone and hitting that curve.
3rd and short like that in your...
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the quarterback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that quarterback.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. It's incomplete. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Snagged out of the air. At the 35, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just
Here come the Irish, back on offense.
Easy.
To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Off play action. Firing to the right, complete. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
How about the coverage by the defense? It's almost like they knew they were running a curl route, sitting on the route, doing a good job of seeing the quarterback, breaking on the football. This defense is dialed in to no matter what you throw at them.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw again. He's got him this time. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
no big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened.
There he goes. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone, and good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play. Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Get set, get set.
The play action fake. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
That's just a better job by the defender. He knew he was going to get challenged in this game. He knew these receivers had speed and they were going to test him. Nice job by that DB knocking it away.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Fires left. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got an open man. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Irish! And once he got away from Here come the Irish, back on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had a much better field position. Racing down the left side. And he got away from the defense. Now the play fake. He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it! And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man to the left. Look out, he's got room. Oh, he's got some space. And they're going to put another one into the... Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Makes a connection. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air, it's Carr. Unloads it left. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Going for a big play right off the bat. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The band might as well start playing.
And that touch. Got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's slinging.